Okay, so today guys, this is my first ever video, and I am going to be showing you around and maybe doing some of this building that I'm working on. This massive cliff mountain thing that if you've ever watched Lord of the Rings or Hobbit, you would understand. This is the tower with the eye. However, this is Minecraft, so my idea is that we'll do, instead of a red eye, it's going to be green. So this is actually going to look slightly better, maybe worse, since I'm doing it all in survival, not hardcore. As shown just then, I have some add-ons on this world that makes it easier for me to build or maybe survive. However, there are other add-ons that make it harder, so it's basically cancels each other out. So I have been doing the survival world for 1,000 Minecraft days, a bit more, as you can see. So it is slightly important that this is a massive build. My add-ons are Mosey's Mobs, which is a pretty big add-on. Structure Generation add-on should be the first one that pops up if you search it up. Dinosaur, it's a dinosaur add-on, I don't know which one it is, but no dinosaurs are in the end. That's a structure from the Structure Generation add-on. Dinosaur add-on. It doesn't add any cheats, so I can break the end portal or something like that. Doesn't add like a pickaxe to break bedrock. So it's not crazy, but there are some weapons like this. I've named it Dave, but it's a sword that when you left click you sort of just fly and you have slow falling until you hit the ground again. It just gives you levitation for a few seconds, which is super easy to travel with if you have certain things like elytra, because with the slow falling you can literally glide forever, just super slowly. So you can go super far without bloody hell, rockets. So it is super useful for that. However, surviving the first few minutes is quite hard, since the dinosaur add-on is really hard to find normal animals like cows, sheep, pigs, so it's super hard to find food. But villagers also die quite fast, so you would have to keep them in a bunker for quite a while. But yeah, there are quite a few bad things about it. But it's fun if you know how to play, and it's fun if you've played these add-ons before and know how to do it. So it's fun if you don't have anger issues, basically. And it's quite fun. I like it. Most people won't, because it's so stressful the first few 100 days. But as soon as you get in the nether, if you literally search for the structures, you get super strong armor, like fire dragon gear, that will give you infinite fire resistance. Demon armor, that will give you permanent strength. And this sword, the demon sword, that can make you fly, which is super useful to travel through the nether and the end. So, to be honest, this add-on is maybe £5, maybe £6, I sort of forgot, but it's a very good add-on, and it's definitely deserves the amount of money, maybe even more, that it tells you to like have to get it. There are cheats on this world. Do not be mad. But I can turn it day when I want and stuff like that to make it a bit easier to survive certain dinosaurs and whatnot, which is super useful for me, since I did say sheep, cows and pigs are super hard to get, since the dinosaurs take up all the spawn rates, so you cannot find a bed unless you find a village. And since this is a duo world with my brother, he's also a YouTuber, I'll be mentioning his name shortly. He isn't the greatest player, should I say. So, yeah. So, when we find a village, he maybe forgets to grab the bed, or maybe, doesn't even find the village, so, yeah, he's not the greatest. So, he usually gets the iron golem, but he did forget the bed, so what I did was turn on cheats, so he stopped dying over and over, which is fair enough. But we now have cheats because he doesn't remember to bring a bed with him, and since this is survival, not hardcore, we don't really want to lose our house, so we don't want to change our spawn point as well, so we sort of just keep it the same place. Spawn point's our house, and that's easy for us to remember. So we sort of keep it that, and then, yeah, be happy with that, and I'm grateful that bad at the game, since it's easier for us to use cheats and carry a bed with us. Yeah, his YouTuber name is Brainrotter, Dr. Brainrotter, so check him out if you want. He's he likes doing things, and it's fine and it's enjoyable. He's good at entertainment, but not very kind, and sometimes rages. That's why he's not on this world right now, and he's on a different world. So, yeah. Since I did mention this is quite a raging game to play, since these Endermen are being little weirdos. Like that one. Before starting this, me and my brother did all of these gateways. We maxed it out, killed the dragon 1,000 times. We did not get that much XP, believe it or not. It all went through the portal, and we didn't really collect any of it when we went back through. So, yeah, we're not that lucky when it comes to gaming. This is my first video. If I see many views but not many likes, I'll check out other games. But if you do like Minecraft and you like to see the end result of this maybe masterpiece of a build, then comment that you like it, comment if I should do something else, comment if you enjoy the content, and comment my next build that I should do in this world.